There's DIY.
And what I've been through, dodging bullets from 32 blue suited up coppers, waving badges, spitting with fuckers. What? Watch your back, no surprises, hot back. Ready to watch retaliation, no hesitation. Fuck the way, like I know patience is a must. Niggas die for the lust. Personal McDonald's, where he best concealed the situation when days of destiny fulfilled. You don't speak of myself, so few and ain't damn, they won't fuck with you. These fakes do, careful what you do. You watching me and I'm watching you. Tricks on my wall, they got shells with names when I'm sitting some ugly. You ain't ready to die for yours, so did I dust you off public. Leave first, when beneath your feet, I'm fighting in your cipher. Leaving like some new order from the nicest to the typest. When you wake up, raise your death with 1,000 times. You're any represent no evidence to shatter your mind. And they still feeling this. No witnesses, niggas vacate the fucking premises. I'm even standing mechanics, I've been in this from the Genesis. Jack messed up as soon as the mall got hit. So I lay back and other squammies with that chocolate shit. A glass of Henny 4/5, this whole bitch tried to dim me. Let's protect my chest, slugs never go within me. Plus I'm busting plenty at whoever, cause I'm accurate. And niggas on the streets can only talk about half the shit the kid did. 20 years decided to if I had the guns and money. First day at the first, come up doors since I was young, 40 degrees. The ghetto kids hung up, run up blasting, fuck ass, and niggas make them wonder. I'm on some Sean Proof, snort the kid shit again. You see me be a satellite inside Bolivians. My real team flip bricks, we got the key riches. Legit business, farm cars, and street bitches. We smoke supply spam with that lead coke. That's a lie if I die, I'm leaving my seat broke. You know the situation, all face the place you in. Straight before you recognize the fucking face you in. Step back, cock the Glock, car face again. After this,
which ones I with, y'all? Which one I throwing with these? Do I give them these? Do I give them these? Or do I give them the Nike boots? I give them the Nike boots? This slide ball for real. I wanna follow the beat and the PBs, Bobby Christian with Pelly saying sparking, quality shoes and keep it with the dollar. Gotta connect the I don't know why these niggas perpetrating. Don't run from us, don't be no slanging with the clock stop. Establishments quickly from up until we find us BS. Videos be sporting verse, select the hoodies in town. Millennia, the stepping star infrared beams, desert eagles, be good to see the shit for all my people. The peons, they say you're not a safety foot with the chopper. Bolivia, rocking the Scada. Before the now, ice rocks up on the stocks, mommy, what you got? Either Vegas, that be the hideaway, handling shit. In 97, you would die, wait, bitch. About to get heated in here, y'all. About to get busy on these niggas. About to chop them up, ship them out. Exposing all frauds.
And now the say got me messed up. And when the time we mess up, cause niggas switch the candy. That's why I pack the heat for demonstrations in the camp. Your house and shit is canceled cause the journal wet your section.
Let me see over there. Look at your muscles.
I'm married to my drugs, faithful those ain't no divorcing. So when you think extortion, we stop it early like a portion. We on the corner with rocks, but now we motivate and wait. Cook it up in the pot.
Oh. Yeah, done. Yup. Yup. Rags and riches. With Major. Yeah, we about to get busy, y'all. I caught these niggas in lies. All this fake and shit, man. I'm about to break down what's real, what's not. Cause the way I see it, they getting all the props for my life. Fuck that fame, I'm talking about that street shit. Fuck that white boy fame, that white man fame. I'm talking about in the trenches, nigga. You niggas ain't taking my credit. I'm about to expose these niggas. See who rapping? He was built like that. The whole crew. Oh, I lost that weight, y'all. Tuck him in. Tuck him out. Woo! Get this clean with matching raffles. Jesus Garcia Vegas, real nigga, fucking your name on. Surviving street wars, it's all about rocks the size of Rushmore. Muscles, I know y'all don't got the nigga on. Y'all don't got that. Y'all don't got that. Dolly in. I need this currency about a half a key.
Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct with this bonus exclusive video. This is Philly Trenches Celebrity News / World News bonus video exposing the bozos, the clowns, the liars, the frauds. WALLO 267 and GILLIE Kid are bona fide frauds, liars, and I'm about to show it to y'all. Now, when I break this shit down to y'all, I appreciate if y'all don't call me no hater. I'm hating on them because of what they got and all that. This has nothing to do with money, because evidently I'm not broke. My family not broke. So we not worrying about nobody else's money, and we never did. Because we'd take your money. And that's just how my family was in them trenches. You know, we took money and hustled money up. So we didn't never worry about what the next person got. We just took it from them. Yeah. And I'm about to break this down to y'all because I don't like how these niggas lied to y'all. A year ago, on $1 million worth of game, WALLO 267, GILLIE Kid, and Kevin Hart did a video together. And they was talking about stick-ups and getting robbed and all that, and up Erie Avenue getting robbed. Kevin Hart said he got robbed with his mother, coming from the laundromat, and the stick-up guy said, "Give me all your stuff and all that." And the mother said no. And Kevin Hart said his mother didn't want to get her money up. So she told him what nothing in it. It was like just laundry tokens. He threw it at her and called her a broke B, right? And I could have been around the crack cocaine era when I was selling crack up there. Now the block, they said it was the most dangerous block of Erie Avenue, was Carlisle Street. The block away from Mikey T, the movie star. Mikey T, the YouTuber, the white boy, when he got, I guess, beat up. Or whatever. Now, that is a rough part of the city. That's one of the rough part of the cities. Now, Kevin Hart said he never walked down that street in like 15 years or something like that. Now, I'm going to let y'all see the video. Fair disclaimer in the description. I'm about to use $1 million worth of game party video to show y'all and to prove to y'all that they lying. How can I prove that they lying? I'm going to tell you how I can prove. Now, before I show you the video, I'm going to just tell you how I know they lying. They said WALLO and GILLIE supposed to have robbed somebody at this club called Dancers, which was actually somebody's name. A big promoter that brought celebrities to the city and brought everybody out to have a good time. Because when hip-hop first came out, it was about dancing, positivity, expressing yourself. That's what it was about. Until 88, NWA, Eazy-E, Too Short, Ice-T came out with they shit, and it changed the game of hip-hop. Right? Now, when GILLIE first came out and WALLO first came out, well, GILLIE and Kevin Hart, I told y'all what they was doing. They were getting drove around to different local bars, different local clubs, being male dancers. I guess strippers. They tried that out for a week. Riding around, they was just trying to find themselves. They was trying to find a way to get some money. Right? Now, remember I said that to you. They ride around trying to get some money because the person that was driving around, I know. The person that was driving Kevin Hart around to do his little stand-up comedy, I know. This is the information I get from the individuals and even in the pictures with all of them. Peak game. WALLO got into the internet shit, lying, buying subscribers and all that. I've been knew that. He said he did 20 straight years, but I know he only did like 7.5 years, came home for 8 months, went back and did another 15, some shit like that. That's how he got all that time. Now, peep game. They said they went to Dancers. When I got locked up for shooting McDonald's up on Easter 94, McDonald's on Broad and Diamond, where they say they go ahead to the let out, yeah, that shit got turned out. And I might get the newspaper article so y'all can see this shit. Anyway, before we went to McDonald's, we was in Club Dancers. That was 94. April 1994. You know how old I was? I was 21, right? I'm 51 right now. I'm going on 52 in February, right? Guess how old Gillie the Kid is? He's 41. So if I'm 51 and he's 41, I got him by 10 years. That means he was born in 73 or 74. Right? No, he was born in 82, 83, 84, around that time, right? Now, peep game, I got him by 10 years. Dances was only open for 1 or 2 years. In between 93 and 95, I'm going to say 93, 95, right? 1993 and 1995. That's how long Dances was open. When I went there, Ram Squad was doing their thing on the stage and all that. And I knew he was going to be there because me and Fatty went there. Snuck the guns in. The 38 and the 22. We took our souls out. I started limping like I was a fucked up leg and got the gun in like that. Peep game. I was 21. Right? Gillie the Kid was 11 years old. I repeat, I had just turned 21 in February. We in April. 2 months later, I'm still 21. So Gillie the Kid had to be either 10 or 11. Because it's the beginning of the year. I don't know when his birthday is. But my birthday is the beginning of the year. You understand what I'm saying? So when Dances was out only 2 years. So if I was 21 when I went to Dances, and you said you stuck somebody up and all that, going to Dances, you was 11 years old in 94. So let this make sense to me. What I think happened was, after I got locked up, Fatty started going back up Erie Avenue because Fatty was with me every day. And then he started having Wallo with him because that's our homie Steve, younger brother. Gillie the Kid was in college somewhere. He wasn't a fuck with us. He was in college. Or some shit like that. Now, peep game. Carlisle Street is a block I used to be on. Erie and Carlisle, the block they scared to be on. I used to go with Nene, Yacht, cousin. They used to call her Black. She's dark-skinned with long hair. And I used to be up that motherfucker every day on that block. Or on the other side, hustling on 13th and Erie. Yeah, 11th and Erie. 11th and Venango. 11th and Venango. 13th Venango. Park Avenue and Pike Street. Yeah, all the people that were sticking people up and did all that, I was in that circle. I knew them all. There was some older dudes that put work in. That King Tut knocked one of their eye sockets out. And that's how King Tut got killed. And them same stick-up boys, my brother came to the Chinese store, the Red Door Chinese store on Broad Street. He had long leather trench coat on, he was doing his thing. And they knew it. And these dudes was 2 stick-up kids for real. They was hooked on that crack. So Sekou kept his composure. He's 15 years old. These niggas grown. So we know all the motherfucking killers and gangsters and all that. I told you I should leave the wolf pack under the train. That nigga, them niggas wasn't with us. Them niggas tagged along because we related to certain people. But I'm about to show y'all the video where this nigga said he was on Carlisle and Erie. And they got robbed. He said Wallo robbed somebody, right? And he said when Wallo robbed somebody, he got robbed a week later. I'm gonna let y'all look. I'm about to let y'all see the video. It's only a 5-minute video, but I'm gonna let y'all see bits of it because, you know, we about to see. Check it out.
Stick up. Now, Jesus, right? Listen.
Check him out.
We robbed a nigga for some things, and one of the things was his chain. He wanted to keep the chain. All right, go ahead, keep the chain. We go to Dances a week later. He had the chain for a week. I go into a store. When I come out the store, a old head in a trench coat with a rusty 38 with tape on the handle robbed the shit out of him for the chain.
For the same chain that you robbed.
First of all, you know how you catch him in a lie? This is how you catch him in a lie. Dances was popping. 93 to 95, right? I'm 21 in 94 when I go to Dances. How old was Gillie the Kid in 94? He was 11 or 10. So how you and Wallo going around robbing motherfuckers, right? When you're 10, 11 years old, right? Right? With a gun. Then he said a week later, somebody with a rusty gun with tape around it robbed Wallo for the chain. Now let me make this make sense to me. You mean to tell me y'all let somebody walk up on y'all and take something back off you in the neighborhood that you're from? And you the king of Erie Avenue? And while he's getting robbed, you don't take the blick out and handle your business? And he don't take his blick out and handle his business from being robbed? That don't make sense to me. Somebody's lying, and it's Gillie the Kid. That's why Wallo got his head down. He wants some street cred so bad, Gillie the Kid, that he's trying to make up some shit. Now, we was in court, right? And this was a lawsuit or something, and they cross-examined him. They gave him a cross-examination. Everybody going to jail. Fuck with him. Because how you was born, you 41. Watch this. I'm 51, right? How old is, hold up. Let me see. How old is Gillie the Kid?
41 years old.
He's 41 years old. So if you're 41, I'm 51. I got you by 10 years. I actually got you probably by 12. I mean, probably by 11 because I'll be 52 in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks. So if I was the one out there doing all this shit, why ain't running to you? Where was you at? I ain't never hear your name ringing in them trenches. Never heard your name ringing up Erie Avenue. So where all this gangster shit come from? Now we're going to tell you about Kevin Hart, how Kevin Hart said he got robbed on Carlisle Street, and how they feel about Carlisle Street was a block that, here we go, check him out.
You need a sandwich?
Take
this too.
You say
I've been waiting for you,
you say you let it happen.
He said he let somebody rob him, and he told the robber, I was waiting for you to come take the chain from me. Where you been at? You want a sandwich with that? Going in his pocket like he ready to get a bowl of money, like this is a game.
What? You let it happen. I remember me and my mom got robbed.
You and your mom?
Me and my mom got robbed.
Damn.
You want to hear the crazy part? Coming from the laundromat, but we had a...
But wait, right there off, bro.
Nigga, you remember laundry? Yes. Nigga, listen, you go up, you right here,
you make that right.
you go up here, you make it right, laundromat right here.
Going around the elder.
I'm just let y'all hear this shit. And y'all just let me know if it makes sense to y'all. Just listen to it.
Listen, laundromat right there. We got the shopping cart. I'm talking folded clothes, right? My mom got the cart. I got my book bag. I used to go to the laundromat, do the homework.
Check him out.
My mom used to carry this little fanny pack, orange fanny pack. Dude came out. He said, get that shit up, bitch. And my mom was like, no.
What?
His mom ain't alone.
Listen, black women back then was different. They was different.
Listen, swear to God, hand on the Bible. My mom said no. He said, you think I'm fucking playing with you? Get that shit up. My mom was like, it's nothing in it. No. And I'm just standing there, I'm looking, I don't even know what to do. I'm shocked that I'm looking at a gun. He snatched it off, he go through it. My mom had a bunch of tokens in there, right? God get mad. He throw it at my mom, you broke bitch.
He thought at his mom, called her a broke bitch, right? So your mom didn't get robbed. It was attempted robbery. I mean, he did take it and give it back. You know what I mean? And he probably robbed it because he was getting high off crack. But you made up all this tape gun. Don't get me wrong, we had a tape gun before. And when I was in the JBM, we had a tape gun. That's when I was on the high speed chasing. The police was chasing us. And I threw it under the van when we was at Frankfurt. You know what I mean? But that shit, he's saying a tape gun. A dude walked up on Wallo and robbed him. They sound like Gully TV, one of his lies. How you 10, 11 years old, man? Going up in dances, man. Stole a chain, man. He want to wear the chain and sport it for a whole week. Where you went wrong at, motherfuckers go straight to mics and sell that shit. So why would he want to keep the chain? Okay, he was faking it, perpetrating it, right? Okay, how did they get the chain? Did he snatch it or did he just say get that shit up and rob somebody, right? Okay. Because for real, I could picture Wallo snatching somebody's chain and running. But it behooves me how he got all that time he got. All that time he claimed he got and all that. I had 2 on robberies when I was 18. And my bail was $100,000. And I wasn't looking at nothing but 5 to 10 or 10 to 20. But that shit that he did, he must have did some crazy shit that he ain't telling y'all about, man. I mean, for real, man, that boy strange, man. Strange, both of them. lying about these trenches, man. I take the trenches serious, and I take pro sports serious, because that's what we do. But when you lie and say, y'all remember the Eddie Murphy joke when Eddie Murphy said, when he got locked up in the movie Trading Places, he said, yeah, man, you know, I had to fuck them all up. And the two big dudes get up and said, man, when they brought you in here, you was crying like a pussy. He said, didn't I tell you, yeah, I mean, the limousine got busted. Then I tell you, they tear gas me, man, and then 4 or 5 of them get the fuck off me. Why you sweat me? And then they would come over to fuck him up, to pick him up, but then he make bail. That's what them niggas is good storytellers. This is the main reason why when niggas go to jail and they say they was this, that, and the third in the trenches, don't nobody believe them. Because everybody got a story. The only way somebody gonna believe you is somebody else say, yo, see that boy right there? He was out there getting money. When they say that about me, the one boy talking about, I can't see it. Till he saw it. Till the nigga seen me come through his neighborhood in spaceships. He didn't know how ferocious I was. Because people think a ferocious motherfucker supposed to look grimy, ugly, dirty, and with a rusty gun with tape around it. You know what I mean? You see the picture that he painted? That's the same thing a white person would say. It was these black guys. They robbed us for the insurance money. Same thing that he would do. If he was a white boy or something, he'd have been like, man, the black guys robbed me. He that type. He that type that will try to bleach his skin to be lighter. Yeah, they that type. But they don't come too far away from that bloodline. You can tell. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Now, we all know that people got receding hairlines and all that, right? But who did y'all mainly used to see with toupees on? White people use toupees and wigs. Like George Washington, them, they wore the white wigs for power, but they also wore it because they motherfuckers was bald-headed. Motherfuckers didn't have no hair. That's another reason why they wore wigs. Yeah. I think the white women wore the white wigs, to show dominant, to show, I guess, citizens, like you were the high citizens. And I think the white man got the idea of the white women because their hair was falling out, faking it, perpetrating it, man. History is full of lies. And that's what motherfuckers survive off of lies. When the truth is told, it's like, it's not believable, or it's not something that you would want to grasp. But if you're a good liar, now get out of a situation. You gotta be a good liar though, man. And Gillie Kid is a liar, man. Carlisle Street. I just drove past Carlisle Street earlier today. I used to be on that fucking block since 88. I used to hang on that block since I was 15. Yeah. 89, I was up there damn near every day in 89 because my girlfriend, I was messing with from 88 to 90. Yeah, we was together, everywhere together. So I used to be on that block. I was up there not that long ago on a video. Yeah, I was on it with Leek Moss, Nell Dewells from Major Change, and 2 other young boys. They made the video. Right up there. Up there, Broad and Airy. Well, the bookstore at, up top and all that. Yeah, man. So, and y'all seen up Erie Avenue before making the videos and all that. But one thing I can't stand is a fucking liar, man. WALLO 267. Why did you let Gillie the Kid hype himself up like he was part of a robbery with you? And that you got robbed a week later. But you was in dancers like that. I know you probably was in dancers. I'm not saying that you wasn't. That's after I got booked, April 94. You know, because Gillie Kid is not no stick-up kid at all. That nigga went to high school, college, and all that. So what made you come home from college and want to stick somebody up? I mean, what happened? What made you leave college, man? See, I hate when motherfuckers pick and choose what they want to talk about their history. Niggas ain't got no history, man. These dudes ain't got no spine, man. They can't stand up straight. And I don't like fucking liars, man. PinocchioTv ass niggas. Dancers. Disco nightclub was popping. The end of 93, 94, it might have been 95 too. Yeah, dancers. And he said he took somebody's chain and Wallo got robbed a week later. But you ain't do shit. And you how old? You 41. I'm 51. In 94, I was 21. If I was 21 in 94, Gillie the Kid was 11. Come on, man. 11 years old? How old was you then? Because you wasn't in them trenches like that. Don't nobody know you, nigga, until you came out with this rap shit. You're not the king of area avenues. I never seen you at all before. Not in them trenches, man. You wasn't with us. Wallo wasn't with us. Wallo came after. If I'm 15 taking money, Wallo 5 years old eating boogies at home. Come on, man. You niggas trying to come up off the trenches, but y'all wasn't really like that in the trenches. Your attitude and personality only gonna change with so much. You can tell a nigga been in them trenches like that, but they still got that trench in them. That swag, you understand me? They got goofy swag in them. Nigga, you got robbed in California. Why you don't talk about when you got robbed and Big U lined you the fuck up in California with your son? Why you don't want to talk about that robbery? Come on, y'all never going on that block. This nigga, just listen to this shit. I'll never go on that block again. Listen.
Call my mama broke, bitch. Threw the fanny back at her. Hey, what was it? She said, I told you there was nothing in it. Picked it back up. Come on, Kevin. And act like nothing happened. I was like...
Yeah, but the black woman was different,
We
though.
almost died. In my mind, it was going down.
Check him out.
Laundromat. And then she made me push the cart the rest of the way. I never walked up that street again. For the rest of my life. And listen, I took the longest way to get to the laundromat. What once was a 5-minute walk took me 30 minutes. I went...
Cold pussies, man. These weak ass men call themselves heterosexual, strong men, masculine men, no diddy. It's sissy, coward ass niggas, man. Cowards. No strength, man. We not following that. We not jacking that. Fuck no. A lot of y'all ain't gotta like me, man. But only the real niggas gonna relate to this shit. And the real women, they gonna relate to this shit. Niggas in jail gonna relate to this shit, man. That's why I ain't never like Biggie Smalls or none of them fucking rappers like that. Because I'm like, damn, y'all niggas rapping about this shit, but why y'all not in here with me? Not saying that I wish jail on nobody, but everybody I know that's built like that, they was locked up and dead. Now, you got people that survive to tell a story, but that's all they gonna be, storytellers. No war scars, nothing, get shot at, nothing, they ain't shoot nothing, ain't stab nothing, ain't do nothing, ain't take no money. Fuck out of here. You want somebody to believe y'all robbed somebody and a week later somebody robbed y'all back and y'all supposed to be out there in the trenches like that. So why, when he was getting robbed, you ain't do nothing? Just like you ain't do nothing when Beanie Siegels 1-2'd you to booped you. Hit you with that bang bang. You slipped one of them, but you ain't slip all of them. And you had a gun on you and you ran. Being a holster, you holding guns for niggas. Call you a human holster. You got some people ain't gonna bust their gun, man. You ever see Harlem Nights? And he's in a shootout, and every time they stop, they're like, pat, pat. And they're sitting there all saying, give me this little ass gun. You might as well say that's what you had, because you ain't busting your gun, man. And I know you ain't putting that working in the bed with your girl, no diddy. I know you not. You know? You're not, man. You're not built for that type of situations. You have a lot of kids all over the city, nigga. Fuck the money and the fame, nigga. You'd have had money. You'd have had babies and kids anyway just because of who you is, nigga. Like me. You know what I mean? I ain't no rapper and I got 12 kids all over the motherfucking place. You know what I mean? Women just wanted to have a baby. Oh, I want to have your baby. I want to have your baby. That's what they were saying to me. I don't know if you ever heard them words before. See, a motherfucking female will go with a giraffe if it was famous and rich enough. We know this. Females are really after the fame and the money. They ain't really after you. Come on, man. I don't understand you niggas, man. I don't understand you niggas. But I know one thing. The trench is back. Get robbed with your mom. Niggas get robbed from a motherfucking fiend. A fiend robbed you, nigga. A fiend robbed y'all niggas. taped up old rusty gun up Erie Avenue. That was a fiend, nigga. Probably was Big Toot. Big Toot was, I don't know if Big Toot was alive at the time. I don't think he was still alive at the time. But yeah, Erie Avenue had some real gangsters up there that would rob you though. I knew all of them though. I was up there like that with them niggas. And I'm glad I knew them because I probably been lunch meat. No Diddy, because they ain't had no pics. But I'm one of them. That's why when I seen Gillie and Wallo on 5th and CCB Moore back in 2020 or 2019, 2020, them niggas scared to death. They, when niggas out here looting in Philadelphia, stealing out all them stores, sneakers and guns and all that, I ran into them. They had all these white people with them. But I caught them by themselves. When I told them who I was, they ain't recognize them. Wallo fucking eyes got this big. Hit me up on the gram. You knew who I was. Fucking like hit you up on the gram. I'm in your face. I ain't one of them. I'm just grinding these niggas up because these niggas need to get grinded up because I don't like history to be lied. I'm tired of fake lying ass motherfuckers with the history. That ain't what happened. Plymouth Rock is only this fucking big for real. It's like the size of 2 car tires. Plymouth Rock. Yeah, when Malcolm X say Plymouth Rock landed on us, we ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Yeah, just like these niggas want go down in history as being thorough, sturdy niggas from the trenches that turned their life around. No. That was nerds that got into the trenches trying to be like somebody else. And it ain't work out for you because you did a lot of time and you didn't never go to jail. Why is that? Why you never went to jail, Gillie the Kid? Tell me why you never did no juvenile time, no county time, no state time, no federal time. Why are you the luckiest nigga on the planet? I just need to understand that, man. You got locked up with all them pounds of weed. A lot of pounds. A lot of pounds of weed. And what happened to that case, sir? Are you working, sir? Let me rephrase the question, Your Honor. Do you socialize with the police, nigga? Fuck you talking about? You don't never go to jail, nigga. You get locked up with how many pounds of weed was that, nigga? Yeah, I know how many pounds it was, nigga. You got pulled over with that shit on you, nigga. Come on, man. The district attorney let you go. The FBI just let you slide, huh? Okay. Who you get a fuck up, nigga? A lot of niggas start going to jail, nigga, after you got out of jail. After you made bail, niggas start going to jail. Yeah. Something up with you, man. You ain't right, man. Something ain't right about him. And my intuition is never wrong. I'm never wrong about shit when your intuition talking to you. Listen to the inner voice. Don't get it fucked up between your pride and your inner voice. Your consciousness, not your pride. Don't let your pride talk to you too. I'm just saying, man. Share the video, share these frauds, and let everybody know that this motherfucker was 11 years old when he said him and Wallo robbed somebody. He said that they robbed somebody, and a week later, a man robbed them. And they was in Dancers and all that. How you get this fucking club called Dancers and you 11 years old? I was 21 in 94. Matter of fact, I'm going to see what time. I'm going to tell you right now, and this is going to prove it all. When Dancers was open, how long it was open? Dancers nightclub in Philadelphia was open how many years in the 90s?
Moira nightclub. Here you go.
It say, it's called something else now. But it don't say, hold up. Dancers nightclub in Philadelphia was open for how many years in the 1990s?
I found these results.
Hopefully it brings it up. There isn't much info about a Pacific Dancers nightclub in Philadelphia that was open in the 1990s. But here's some related information about nightclubs in Philadelphia 1990s. It just say, it don't really say too much about it. That's only going to show you that it wasn't even open that long. But I remember it was open in 94. And I got locked up. I was in 92. I never heard of it in 92 when I came home. Because Tommy wasn't rapping then. Dances open like end of 93. Somewhere in 93. Right? So, you 41, man. So how the fuck was you out here robbing somebody when you was 11 and 10? Now, don't get me wrong. I was in the mall taking clothes and selling them. But we wasn't sticking nobody up with no guns at no 10, 11 years old. Come on, man. Keep that shit gangster, man. Why you lying? So I wonder, why the fuck is you a liar, man? You lying for no fucking reason, man. Trying to make yourself look big. Trying to have something to talk about. Because he got robbed. And Wallo used to rob people. Now it's like, Gilly kid, you a robber? Come on, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe you gotta... Remember they robbed you before you was a kid and you had to go get your mother? You lived in South Philly? And your mom came up there to get your ski hat back, nigga? They start calling you little Gilliard because your mom named Gilliard or something like that. So they call you little Gilly? After your mother? Like, come on, man. Like, you... Listen, man. The women in the 1980s started having babies. A lot of them was on crack. Just believe that. A lot of them was on crack. And a lot of them was tough women. Had those sissy-ass sons that took after their mother ways. And that's why they act the way they act. Niggas don't talk about their fathers and none of that, man. Don't none of these niggas talk about their dad. And if they do, their dad was suspect. Dad wasn't the mafia, wasn't the leader of nothing. Didn't have the bitches and none of that. I come from that cloth all day long. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying where I come from. These niggas is imposters and fake rosters. All the real niggas is dead or in jail. You get that good content from niggas that's locked up. That you can do a Zoom call with and they'll break all type of shit down to you. These niggas is dried up, lying ass niggas. Ain't even helping their own kind, man. Mike Tyson asked them niggas, what you gonna do for the JBM? Give them a platform or something. They looking all dumbfounded, don't know what to do. Them niggas don't move right, man. That's why I can't stand niggas like that, man. I hate faggot ass niggas like that, man. It's in the way, man. Them type of niggas in the way. They can help a lot of people that can just blow up overnight. But them niggas ain't gonna want to see them get the bag because all attention won't be on them no more. Them niggas is freak for attention. And anytime you're a man, you're a freak for attention, that means you're a Fruit Loop. That means you're a sissy. Believe that. Them niggas sissies, man. Sissies. I'm out of here, man. Fuckers, I lost my appetite. I was about to go. I mean, that I can't even.